Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Lord Smash Gaming channel.
Meow.
We kicking it off and continuing it on with more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 for you guys. We picking up after the last episode. And I actually did a quick check here to make sure we are time locked for this quest, so we're going to keep it going.
Good day, sir.
That weapon.
Oh my god, dude. That I will look through later to see if we can turn that off. That is a key I hit by accident quite frequently. It happened quite a few times while we were playing the first one. But anyway, we just tortured the poor guy in the last one. I say tortured, but we hit him with a hammer, and then we did something with a pair of like long tongs, but that was off cam. They cut that out. So we don't necessarily know what happened. We can only speculate. But either way, he gave us the information we wanted, and we found out that the young Lord of Semin, the one who actually ran away from his wedding, in which we had to console his wife, and thus got into the brawl at the wedding in the first place, he is the leader of the bandits.
Christ.
And he left that wedding to go ambush Sir Otto von Berghoff. We also found out that the encampment that we went and visited in at the beginning of the last one.
Another day almost behind us, eh, Henry?
Same to you, Hans.
I didn't realize he was going to cut me off. But either way, that encampment was actually all bandits. It was the bandits we've been looking for. They took over the deal. Alright, so we are waiting, I believe we are waiting for him to get his people ready. I want to take a peep at the map here real quick, see what we have in town. There's a skill teacher over here and a skill teacher over here. I would like to visit those at some point, but right now, honestly, we have no fucking money. I think we got like maybe $40. I know they're called groschen, but I'm still gonna call them. Okay, we got 92 and 90 cents on me, but still, I'm gonna call them dollars anyway, because that's just what naturally comes to my mind. All right, so I walk out here, and Henry will say, "You don't want to go too far." Or I'm sorry, I went to go walk out the gate and then go down the hill. I apologize. So let's see what this skill teacher over here has to say. See what kind of skill teacher they are. Is that the oh? And now they're up there. Is this? Oh, okay. No, that was. Oh, my bad. Oh, that sounds fun though. We're supposedly waiting for homeboy to get his people together. I mean, I'm only gonna wait so long, but
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
I kind of wish it was like a 2, 3, or 4 on those keys. I know I could probably change them. I might.
God bless. Greetings to you too. Did you hear
That's
about
the
what
way.
happened
It's
at the
bloody
big
well
wheel?
done. Good day to you.
Yeah, the place
Oh,
by
good
the
day.
Verovka Street.
Alright, never mind.
Has the water sprite been up to his
I
mischief?
mean,
could say that.
you know,
They found a
fuck
dead
it. Let's
body
try and
stuck
take
in the
everybody's
wheel.
money.
How about trying your luck at dice?
What game would you like to play?
God rest his soul.
And get this.
Without a
the postman
badge.
says he was in the water at
Let's
least
play
Wagoners.
Wagoners.
Let's play.
Let's bet, boy.
So what?
Let's get more homies. Alright, yeah, we don't need that
Show
dice.
us what you can do.
Unless you're playing for the first time. Without anyone noticing.
Oh no,
Exactly.
we got this. Let me
And
see what
that's
we
not
got. 1,
all.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Dead
6.
man
Oh,
had a gold
homie.
chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped
Da
him
da
off
da
and
da.
killed him.
So score and continue.
I reckon so.
Why did I even start playing?
You don't see something like that every day. I have to go
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's 400. 500.
God bless.
G'day, g'day.
550. And now we'll score and pass. Wins in one
Oh, God,
round.
that's fuck up again. Aren't those dice sad that you're just letting them sit there?
I just beat your ass, homie. What you talking about? Yo, that was beautiful. That was a clip right there. Oh, no, I got it's a different key to get up in this game.
Christ.
Yep, I came, I took, I left. Oh, they're all done in there, huh?
Courage!
He doesn't want to talk. What's this about courage, homie? Foul trickery at foot. Do I have food for the dog here? Alright, I guess we are gonna go... I guess we're gonna sleep the night away, I suppose. See, I don't want to be too long, though, because I don't know if we're doing, like, a night raid or what. Wait until Hashik. I'm gonna wait until Hashik prepares his men. So we'll get up at like right on 5 on the dot, and then I'm just gonna continue to. I'm gonna continue to just sleep or save for an hour. You gotta be ready by like 6, homie. If he's not, he's horrible. Alright, well, since this guy doesn't want to fucking get to work, see, the problem is I don't think I have the stuff to make long swords. What am I looking for? I'm looking for food here. Oh, let's drop that then. Sweet, 79, that's fine, I'll take that. Do I? I mean, I want to make money, homie. Pigskin and steel. See, yeah, we don't have that.
Oh, you pooch.
Here you go.
Yeah,
Take
see,
it.
I don't have anything.
Good boy. Good boy.
But let's go see if there's anything in the kitchen. Oh, it's gonna be a steal, huh? I can't have no foods. Damn. That's unfortunate. They stingy. But I don't know how much longer I'm gonna wait for this guy.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch
Who's that
going?
guy?
Not bad, so far.
Alright.
Sweet. Where's this fucking lazy ass blacksmith guy though? I would like to try and buy something from him, or at least sell him something, homie. Now that we got all our stuff back. If it's not part of the outfit, I mean, fuck it, if we're gonna do that, might as well repair everything that we got. So that repairs mostly everything other than that. The cobbler's kits go down like really slow though. I like that, considering how frequently you have to use them. Alright, well. I'm gonna give homie... I can't skip time while riding a horse. I'm gonna give homie another hour while I attempt to persuade blacksmith to give me the rest of his money. While we wait for this fucker to get ready, and if he's not ready by then we're just gonna
God
fucking
be
leave.
with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Mr. Guard. Where's this blacksmith fucker? He was hanging out over here. He need to be smithing. There he is. Trade, sir. Yes. I would like to sell. 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 So I'll keep all of those just for shits and giggles, because right now I'm not sure what we're going to be rolling with. I'll keep that, we'll keep that, keep all of that, keep all of that. Bone rosary, we could sell all of these. Alright, so he doesn't have quite enough money. So let's see what we can take off of him here. Battle longsword. Doesn't really do anything. Broadsword is no mummies. Knight sword, noble sword, no mummies. Probably because they're all lower deals. I want to know what you got. Common longsword, knight's horseshoes. Light sword with a wide blade and a thin tip. Alright, we won't take that then. We'll just take the common longsword for right now and get the 469. Wait, hold on. Trader only has 380 though, so that's not really what I want though. You have anything? Well, no, this is all the shit that I just sold them, so I'm not even gonna bother with that. Alright. Doesn't have enough money. Will you accept a lower price? Reputation is 100. No, so what I'm gonna come over here and do is we're gonna have to unselect some stuff. So I want to find whatever's the most expensive here out of the stuff that we got here that's marked like that. There we go.
Pleasure
Then we
doing
can close
business.
the
Take
deal.
care.
Then I want you to, he doesn't repair what I've got. Alright, bet. Well, that's fine. We got the deal for that, right? Yep. Oh, I already know that. Oh, homie. That's unfortunate.
Ah, maybe next time then.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I already knew that recipe. If I was paying attention, I wouldn't have wasted that money, but I wasn't. So the next time we see Hans, we're off on it then. I'm not even gonna bother. I guess while we're waiting, we can hop over here and see if homie wants to do a little brawling. What's up, Bartosz?
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something.
Kurt's longsword technique.
As
yeah.
you can probably figure, I like the longsword because it's beautiful and an absolutely nimble weapon. Our grandfathers didn't use them, but today in Prague, everyone is tripping over themselves to learn how to fight with one. I'll be happy to show you how to handle it better. What do you say?
Absolutely, yes, please. Do we have enough money? We barely do. We're going for broke, guys.
Nani? That sounds good. Teach me that.
As you wish. The first thing is to realize a sword has two blades, and thanks to your second hand on the hilt, you can quickly spin it around and hit your opponent's head. These are exactly the techniques that make the longsword an extremely deadly weapon. Now come and try it a few times.
Yes, please. Practice makes perfect. Yes, indeed it does.
Well, all good?
Okay, up.
No learning
up,
has ever fallen
left.
from heaven for anybody.
All right, now we gonna practice it.
Can we fight?
As you wish.
I just want to practice.
Just a little
What's
bit
your
of practice,
weapon
guys.
of choice?
The long
I'll
sword.
go with a longsword.
What do you want me to use?
The same as me.
Shall we get started?
Let's do this.
Okay, bet. So that one's gonna take an effort because it automatically wants to throw you to one of the sides. Oh yeah,
Try
attack,
attacking.
homie.
All right. Fuck that. Christ, I'm hit. I'm wounded. Fuck that. No, you don't.
Yeah. Let's go. There we go. All right. All right. I think I picked it up.
No, you don't.
See, these were the master strikes in the first game. What I'm doing with the opposite end where they're holding their weapon. Right to left, left to right, down to up to down.
Now that's what I call an opener.
There you go.
You won't get me.
Stop! I need a breather.
Yeah, I whooped your ass. Let's go. I got what I needed. I just kind of
What do
wanted
you
to
want to
practice
try
with the
next?
combo a little bit.
Let me catch my breath.
All right. Sakura, I need a bandage, quick. There. That's better.
I need a bandage quick. Fuck them up. Let's go. I need to figure out where I can get some food though, cause Alright. If it's gonna take homie this long to fucking... Alright, there's Sunscape on. I guess we're gonna talk to him. Because we're running out of food, and I'm running out of time here. We've been sitting here for fucking 20 minutes, like, barely doing anything.
Should we ride out for Semin?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to go there alone. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'll wait here for Hashek. You can join me if you want.
Oh, okay, so it was just I'll wait. Okay, bet, yeah.
All right. I'll wait with
Sorry,
you.
guys. I didn't realize that was gonna be... That was... I
There
didn't
you
realize
are.
That's what it was.
Can we get going?
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way. We've got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense. Let's ride.
But... Let's go, gentlemen. We are off. Oh, I didn't use... We were using practice swords.
Young Semin conspired against our lord. We're going to get him.
Yep, mount up, homies. By the way, we want to put those spurs on.
This way! Whoa! Whoa!
Trying to follow K-Bon.
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well.
I guess we are supposed to be riding.
Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men hiding places, so I'll be counting on you
Oh, okay,
if things
Jan
go wrong
Semin
there.
too.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semin has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right, even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two, but this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Not everyone
Damn,
has such
homie.
metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage and surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna find out what's what here real soon.
Open the gates for Lord Bergov's emissaries!
Uh-oh, I smell trouble. That's a lot of them.
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk!
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
You better listen to him, Lord Semine. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Older deserves a fair trial. Not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? Ha! I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
I don't think anything's gonna burn.
Nothing is going to be burned down.
That's not what Lord von Berghoff wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
You won't tell me what to do or not do. I'll have my revenge on these bastards, and nobody will stand in my way. Not even you.
Enough talk! Guards!
To arms! Hammer them!
Traitors! Kill!
Oh, whoa, just off.
Take that! Waiting for you, numbskull. Fight for your head!
Yeah.
That hit home. Nice hit! Hey, come and help me with this bastard. Got it! To me! You won't don't spare me!
I'll shoot your head off!
You won't get... Leave him alone! Don't spare him!
Raise your hand here!
What
Smack
the
him.
fuck? Von Berghoff will hang us for this! All of us!
There is no other way.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Christ. Such carnage. Von Berghoff did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Berghoff didn't want anything like this! We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, goddammit! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it!
Von Berghoff will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly! And when he finds out what happened, he'll raise Samin to the ground.
What are we going to do?
First, I have a few questions for Older here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Why did you join those bandits?
Because von Berghoff is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing. Believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Berghoff's rat.
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye, I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor!
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Berghoff. But he's a foreigner, and I don't trust foreigners much.
Who are they, these allies of yours?
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Berghoff is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky, there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so? What
Damn,
will
the
we
father did
do?
know.
Von Berghoff already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's planning a big raid. We can take advantage of that.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath there.
Meanwhile, we could flee.
And leave them to their fate. Betray my comrades in arms.
Older, look around you, damn it. Was this not enough for you? If
I'm
he
thinking I
wants,
sided with the
von
wrong
Berghoff
people
will
here.
raise every castle for miles around to the ground.
When does von Berghoff want to attack Nabokov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must disappear immediately.
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
It might sound mad, but Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress, and
I think I know where this is going.
we must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat.
Oh, Older. Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Berghoff, and then it's in God's hands.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now, and put on the best charade we can for von Berghoff.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
If it all works out, and if we ever meet again, I'll repay you.
Let's not delay any longer, Older. God protect us.
Maybe you get to choose
you
which
as
side
well.
you're on. I wonder.
We should ride back. Report this to von Berghoff.
Indeed. Where the torch at? You wanna go any faster, homie? You gonna...
Henry, you think we made the right decision?
Definitely. You saw the hell Hashek and his men let loose, didn't you?
That's true. But von Berghoff won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return to Trotsky at all. What if he notices something? What if we slip up? Fuck. What then?
We'll have to pretend we didn't want to get involved, and only survived due to luck.
Right. Hashek wanted to handle it himself and leave us behind, so we only just made it out. And, God, Henry, I don't know if I can do this.
We must. Like always.
Alright, that's what we were waiting for. We were waiting for the conversation to start. Yeah, I'll just keep control of the horse myself, thank you. Well, we're gonna have to see how this goes, guys. That combo is deadly, though. It was definitely worth the 300 that we paid for it and going broke. Of course, the game auto-healed me. I'm pretty sure we were a little lower on health there. Take a look at our perk points here real quick, guys. We got 1 in speech. Let's see, I gotta relook at these. Buy and sell potions, buy and sell weapons, 10%, and clothing at 10% better prices. And a 15% discount on purchases and discount. I'm gonna go with the artisan first. Buy weapons and armor, that's gonna be essential. You deal 10% more damage, lasts for 20 seconds. These two sound like they'd be pretty good.
Go!
Alright, well, we'll see how this goes. I don't remember it taking this long to get from the castle down there, to be honest. I don't understand why everybody makes that cut right there. We could use all the skill checks that we could possibly pass right now. He doesn't. He says, "Well, what if we don't go back at all?" And then you got to think about how that's gonna look about as on us as noblemen and knights, homie. If we were honorable and not in the wrong, we would have no reason not to come back to the castle and report things. That's another reason I wanted to check on our speech there and see how we could do. Well, we'll see how this goes, guys. Hopefully he believes what we have to tell him. It also looks extremely sketchy that, you know, out of the entire retinue, including his right-hand man, we're the only two that come back.
Oh, yeah, you silly doggy.
I don't want to make sure our charisma is as high as it can possibly be. So if we take off... We take off the armor bits. Then we can push the charisma just barely to 13 or 15 it looks like. I don't know whether we should wash the blood off or not. He's covered in blood too.
Fucking job.
And it's all uphill. Man, this sucks.
I'm always... Oh, excuse me.
Oh, excuse me. See, homie's completely covered in blood here too. Well, what the fuck? Homie just disappeared. Whoa, what are you doing, homie? If he goes and walks into bed, I'm gonna be pissed. I think that's exactly what he's about to do. Yeah, that's exactly what he's about to do. Yeah, alright, I guess we're going to bed then.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
I don't know if we're gonna stay friends, homie. That's questionable at this point. But we'll see. I guess we're sleeping through the night before we go report things, so I don't think that's gonna look good, but sure, why the fuck not? Sure, we'll take that. That's in good condition. Alright, let's sleep until the morning. We have had no food. We're gonna start feeling the effects of that here soon. Report to Bergov in the morning.
Careful.
Sorry. That's a trespassing stairs.
What can you do?
Indeed, what can you do? Okay, so that's where he's at. I guess he's not up yet.
I'm in no mood for nonsense, so no messing about. Got it?
Ah, don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
Alright, so let's see what happens.
We're back from Semin, sir.
About time, too. I want to hear Lord Capen's report. We will wait for him.
Sir, with regard to Semin...
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Semin and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is... dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none of them survived.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Semin didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out. Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon, So then we searched the fortress and found Older wounded. We wanted to arrest him, but he fought like a wounded animal. He didn't survive.
I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Samin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek? Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat. But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two of us made it out alive.
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. Those bastards will soon meet the same fate.
Sir, what happened there should never have happened.
We are at war, and things happen that you may not necessarily like.
Most of those people had nothing to do with it. They had no idea about Older.
Henry!
If Hashek were alive, he would get what he deserved. But now only God can judge him. Don't you think?
Yes, sir.
That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take against Nebakov. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
Okay, you're approaching a crucial point. Watch out, you're approaching a key point in the story. Once you talk to Capon, free access to the world will be restricted for a while. All side quests except Demons of Trotsky can be completed later. Okay, Demons of Trotsky, so we'll have to check out for that. Alright, so I guess with that said, we're gonna spend the remainder of this episode probably picking up some side quests. So talk to Capon this evening. You're approaching a critical point once you talk to Capon. So that's going to be it. I don't know if this is going to be a time lock deal or not. He said, so I will clearly save and we'll see what's up with that. Save here in the morning, but we're gonna ride out and try and pick up some of these quests here. One thing I want to do is I want to mark this quest. It's a new quest. It's you going up there. The Chamberlain is the one with the quest then, huh? Okay.
Too bad. Heartburn, creaking knees, and backache every morning. I can't complain, though. Look at Captain Thomas. He was at death's door.
And he's still not out of the woods. Christ, what do you want?
Is there any work around the castle I can help with?
Well, there's the
here's
issue with the
demons.
Demons?
Quiet! I don't want to cause a panic, but yes, unfortunately. Once again, devils are wreaking havoc at Trotsky.
You mean horned ones? From hell?
Do you know any other kind? I'm preoccupied with tasks from Lord von Berghoff at the moment, so I don't have time to deal with it. But I suppose you could do it.
Sounds to
You
me like
and
this
that
should
friend
be a
of yours
priority.
have a lot to make up for.
You want me to get involved with hell itself? At least tell me more about it.
Ah, you know the times we're living in. War, bandits. The devil took advantage of the chaos and sent his hellspawn here. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. It's no wonder it's so close to hell. The spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you to improve your standing with me and help me out.
All right.
How many do you think there are?
Serious.
A lot. Certainly more than there are sinners in the region. Expect at least 10 beasts for every soul.
That's some army. And I've never seen a real demon before. So what needs to be done?
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossiner, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the
He's
sort as
calling
well.
rats
The good
demons.
news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in the past? I reckon this isn't the first time you've had to deal with it.
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an apothecary. Except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower.
What?
Lord von Berghoff has my admiration then. How long did they fight? And what kind of armor was Lucifer wearing? Did Lord von Berghoff sustain any injuries?
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Berta, or the blacksmith perhaps, where the demons are coming from. And then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand? I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well. The question is if you're up to it, or if I should call in someone braver.
Nani? I'm ready to scour the castle and try to chase those monsters away. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle, without anyone chasing me out?
Very well. You can move freely about the castle while completing this task, but don't stay any longer than necessary in otherwise forbidden areas. I'll let the guards and servants know discreetly. If anyone asks, tell them you have my permission.
You said something about a priest and an apothecary. Should I pay them a visit?
We've always used either holy water or magic water from the apothecary to get rid of those hellish creatures. Which one would you prefer?
The magic water. Sounds magical.
I'll try the water from the apothecary.
He supposedly went all the way to the Takoff waterfall to collect it during the full moon. I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus, or you cause a panic.
Be with you.
Bet. Demons of Trotsky. Bet. I mean, I'm gonna try and stay on good terms with both sides until we fully figure out which way this is gonna go. I wasn't expecting things to turn out just like that. Homie wanted to just like burn shit down real quick instead of arresting everybody and giving them fair trial.
Very much.
So, I mean, that's what I was against. Alright. Now, we're gonna unmark this for right now, so talk to Bertha, Manietta, and Osnia. One of them seemed to be over here. We'll talk to A first. We'll probably we'll probably do this in a 2-part, so we'll probably wrap this quest up in the next episode. I just want to get it started here. This one will probably be a little bit shorter. She is down. How do we get down? See it downstairs. Oh, okay. Here we go.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Of course I do. But I don't know what to think anymore. I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour. And there's that awful smell.
Oh, that sounds terrible. The Chamberlain wants this resolved as soon as possible.
It's about time. Do you have any idea how scared people are? All it takes is one mention of those beasts and the maids start threatening to find work elsewhere. Oh, I hear the castle has always been connected to hell, but nobody tells you that when you ask to work here.
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle.
Oh my God!
Under the crone.
All right. But what am I supposed to do about them? I heard I'm supposed to pour some kind of special water.
But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace they're coming from. That creates a boundary demons can't cross.
All right. Where can I find the fireplaces?
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces on the crone side of the castle. Together they form the shape of a 5-pointed star, a pentagram.
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. Hopefully I won't
we
miss
always
any
have
of them.
to.
If I were you, I'd do it during the night. Even the demons have to sleep sometime, don't they?
The devil never sleeps.
And the old hag rushes in where the devil fears to tread, eh? The sooner you get rid of them, the better. Yeah, then.
But banish the devils from the crone's side of the castle. Door. Let's see, how do we get the I guess we got the holy water from somewhere. Where are we going for D? It's gonna be what, up over this way?
Back to hell with you.
It's definitely rats.
Back to hell with you.
What was that shrieking?
What was that shrieking? Like there's actually a demon. Okay, so that takes care of this way, that way. I was told I could go in anywhere in the castle. I guess that's not here. So we gotta go like all the way up, huh?
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
I have permission.
They won't be getting past this.
I don't think there's gonna be a fireplace up there. I bet you we gotta keep going up. It's gonna be the start of alchemy, of course. This is where we knocked out the one motherfucker. I was just curious. Just curious. This would probably be the last one.
That
Then,
should
yeah?
do it.
Alright, we got one more.
A little more here.
There we go. Banished evil demons. Alright. So now we've done that. How the fuck do we get out of here? What a maze. Any day. You know what? I could just drop behind you. It's all good. Squeeze me. Coming through. Alright.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Those monsters are back again. Last summer, we only heard them scratching the walls and roof with their claws.
Yep,
but
rats.
they got a lot more bold this time. They're leaving charred marks on my wooden spoons, throwing clumps in my food, and they're constantly leaving their droppings in my kitchen.
Are you sure they're demons? I've seen a few mice here. They go wherever they want.
Only you youngsters can come up with something so stupid. You wouldn't know Lucifer if he pricked you in the forehead with his horns. I'm sure they're demons. They're jealous of the prosperity and peace Lord von Berghoff has brought us these last few years.
If you say so. Where should I look for them?
They're coming from the other side of the castle, below the maiden, I swear.
Manietta told me the demons are coming from this side of the castle, from below the crone.
My God, the poor girl must be under their spell. And I was so fond of her.
Let me guess. I'll have to find and sprinkle 5 fireplaces.
Of course. Everyone knows the demons enter this world through the flames. You have to find 5 fireplaces in the palace, under the maiden, and sprinkle water on them. Be careful to sprinkle within the width of your little finger. 9 drops, 1 for every angelic choir, and every 3rd drop must be twice as big as the ones before it.
Jesus.
I'll take care of it. I hope I can do it exactly as you said.
And one more thing to take to heart. The spell is most effective when performed in the moonlight. But most of all, don't forget, 9 drops.
Right, they want me to do all of this at night. That's okay. That's fine. Alright, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit of a shorter one, but I appreciate each and every one of y'all tuning in. Things are going to be getting heavy. We are going to finish this side quest up in the next one, and if we can, then we're going to go around and pick up some more side quests, do a couple of more around the map, see if we can unlock a little bit more of the map as well. And, yeah. If not, then we're going to be diving right into the critical point. So look forward to that in the next one, y'all. Otherwise, stay spicy, keep smashing, and I'll see you guys there. Mad love, y'all. Peace out.